Hey, good afternoon. My name is Ashley. So I want to go over a couple of things here real quick. I want to talk about some services that we offer and talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled roofing companies in Houston, Texas. And this area right here is what's called the Map Pack. Now the top 3 listed here are the ones that are receiving a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. Now the way that you can get yourselves into these top 3 is by first having a Google business profile. Second, filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, phone number, photos, making sure everything's filled out. And third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages. And having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. Now the websites listed below here, these are what's called the organic search, and the same things apply. You want to be on the front page, and ideally within the top 3 so that people can find you. So I pulled up your website real quick and just going over a couple of things. The main thing that you want to do with your website is you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage primarily, and this is for a couple of reasons. Now the first reason being is that if your competitors are going to have, about 1,000 words or so on their homepage, you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website, and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content that's on the site, the more of an expert you look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have an opportunity for keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled roofing companies in Houston, Texas, if you had something like that all over your website, it'd become really relevant for that search, and Google's going to be more willing to put your website higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on here and the keywords throughout, and that'll really help your website rank. So I pulled up one of the competitors in the area real quick, and I pulled up Houston Roofing and Construction just to kind of give a little bit of comparison here. And real quick, wanted to go over a couple things. And the first thing is the UR and the DR ratings, because these are super important where you fall in the Google search results. Now, a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and the DR rating is a power rating with Google. And so these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up they are, the more powerful the site is, and the better it's going to rank in the search results. And now one of the ways that you can increase these numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. So what we can do is we can click on the ones they have, go through those, get those for your website, and then get additional ones as well. And then lastly, I want to talk about the organic keywords in the content that I had mentioned just a little bit ago. So we're pulling up the keywords for Houston Roofing, and looking at the volume column is going to tell us how many times a month that potential customers are searching for specific keywords, okay? So starting right off, Houston Roofing, 1,100 people, look for that in a month. Roofing Houston, 1,100 people, look for that in a month. Roofing Houston, Texas, 1,100 people, looking for that in a month. Roofing Company Houston, 900 people. Roofing Companies Houston, 1,000 people. There are so many opportunities for really good keywords to be able to put in content, but it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for these terms, the more people are going to find you. And the more people are going to call, and in turn, the more business you're going to get. So I hope this information was helpful for you, and I look forward to speaking with you and discussing opportunities. So take care and have a great rest of your day.